All right, so it's been motion. Is there a second? Stan, you motion, right?
I motion.
He motion. The motion is second. Any discussion?
Yes, Mayor, I have another superseding motion.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to ask for a superseding motion. This is the electronics list, right?
Yeah.
These are same items from last month, essentially, but just to read them into record, I'll ask that we approve the bills as read, removing the following items. Page 1, Aurelio's Pizza, $131.63. Page 1, Best Western Plus, $318.14. Page 1, Chicago Midway Airport, $200 even. Page 1, Cooper's Hawk, $557.68. Page 2, Dollar Tree, $145.32. Page 2, Food for Less, $107.99. Page 3, Irie Jerk Hut, $1,356.22. Page 3, Italian Fiesta, $113.59. Page 3, JJ Fish and Chicken, $68 even. Page 3, Johnny T's Bistro and Blues, $90.30. Page 3, Kirk's Barbecue, $676. Page 4, Potbelly Sandwich Shop, $126.57. Page 4, Ruby Soul Food, $674. Page 4, Sophia Tamales and Corn, $2,400. And page 4, Tasty Crab, $458.79. My superseding motion is to approve the bills as read with the items removed.
All right. Is there a second?
Second.
All right. And motion second. Any discussion?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
I read off the bills and I'm very concerned with individuals that has done the work. And my motion is to pay all bills, not to take certain individual vendors out. That's like discriminating. We take some out and don't pay, and we pay others. So that being said, I'm in support of paying all bills as they being read. That's only being fair. And even with that being said, reading these bills is the same way they've been getting read for the past 10, 12 years. The bills get read and then the trustees vote on it. Nobody came on this board. It wasn't on no petition that you had to be a finance specialist to read this report. So with that being said, Steve, I see why you're not here. Thank you.
May I make a comment?
All right. Go ahead.
Trustee Stan Brown, these superseding motions are off the electronic warrant list, meaning they already been paid. So for you to say all these people should be paid, they already used the card and it wasn't approved. So they've been paid because it's being put into record of items that were not approved by the board, or since we no longer have access to accounts payable, in my viewpoint, may have not had a receipt. So the items have already been paid. It's a matter of checks and balances. And since everybody, you just made the question, the great statement of we have a finance director, maybe if she give us information that we request, we're gonna have to sit here every person do this.
So thank you for agreeing with me. That's why I said this should be paid. It's electronic.
They already been paid.
It's already been paid.
Okay. Any more?
I'm sorry, did you request any of those receipts that was just removed? Any of the stuff that was just listed, did you request that?
No, I don't need that.
Okay, thank you.
So thank you for that comment, Finance Director. So if you didn't request anything, how you guys telling the people that you request and we're not receiving, you're not getting it. So that's the lies that I be trying to play out to the residents as it relates to, they say one thing, but really the facts is the facts, which we're showing you up here today. And Trustee Stan Brown made a great point. If it's an electronic warrant, why are we playing this game? Why are we putting on a show for residents? For real. Let's be 100. We all adults. If it's already paid for, why are we sitting here taking it out on a warrant list? It's within the authority. It's within the purchasing power. What is the problem? But that's what I'm saying, that people are playing politics. These are the games that we play. We spend about 20, 30 minutes on every bills list, and we're going to go through it. And they're going to take this out, take that out, and you ask why a deficit. When people don't pay bills, the bills still exist, no matter how y'all look at it. So you see who not paying bills, but they blame us. You're looking at it with your own two eyes, residents. Pay attention. Wake up. Stop with the smoke signals like it ain't working. So we got a motion on the floor. You guys want to remove those items, which is well within our authority, but okay, $100 for some food. Don't make no sense to me. But we'll play this game. It's a motion and second. Please call the roll.
I got a comment. It's part of this discussion.
There's no more discussion, trustee. We're done now, so we're moving forward now.
We didn't finish.
Trustee,
May
we're
I
done.
wait for you to finish?
We're done, trustee.
Okay.
We're gonna be all day on the bills.
The motion, because this is what we're gonna do
It's
tonight.
already a motion. It's
Okay.
already motioned and second. He taking the items out. That's what we're calling the row on, and we're gonna move on.
Okay,
We have,
but that I'll suspend the motion. Okay, let's do it.
all right, go ahead. Call the roll, clerk.
Aye.
No.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes.
No.
Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
All right, go ahead, trustee Stan Brown. Next item.
Corporate payments for March the 4th, 2024. Corporate payments of $1,317,242.85. Gross payroll for February the 9th, 2024, $430,236.19. Gross payroll February the 23rd, 2024, $430,848.77. Melanie Fitness Center, $2,171.33 for a total corporate payments of $2,180,495.64. Motion to accept these bills as read.
All right, it's been a motion. Is there a second? It's been motion and second. Any discussion?
Yes, Mayor.
All
If I
right,
may.
go ahead.
Again, a superseding motion. Once again, the same items that we've discussed in previous meetings, and the items, most of them are repeating on this agenda. So we meant it last month, and I believe we mean it again this month. So I would ask that we approve the bills as read with the following removals. On page 3, Delgado Law Firm, $48,001.15. Page 4, existing concrete, $14,123.03. Page 5, 5 Star, $106,275. Page 6, John's Pro Trees, $155,000 even. Page 7, K&M Ventures, $183,950 even. Page 8, Lopez Lawn Maintenance, $10,050. Page 10, Pekarsky and Sons, $32,360. Page 11, Raul and Sons, $181,950. Page 13, Whiteco Pool Solutions, $34,788.58. My motion is to approve bills as read, removing the following items.
All right, is there a second? Excuse me.
Second.
Can I piggyback on that right quick?
On what, the motion?
As to what he just said.
Okay, wait, we gonna go into discussion. Let me
Okay.
get the motion in a second. So it's been motioned by trustee House, second by Belcher.
Yes.
Any discussion?
Okay, I have discussion. We always get up here every single month and we talk about bills being paid. Here we are making more bills and we're not paying the bills that we already have. I got a phone call Friday and it says, I've called everybody in the village. I can't get any response. I've been calling the public works director and I think I'm getting played games with. Here is a bill here that we have made. One bill is for 12/14/2023. The other bill is for 8/31/2023. It is for Moscow Designs. Beautiful Christmas ornaments, I must say myself. They cost us $65,000 that the vendor is looking for payment as of Friday. And I do have the information here, so I do have fact check. I had her send me the email so everyone can have a copy and see this. We are not paying our bills. Yeah, we got the bag, but it must be empty because we ain't paying no bills here. $65,000 for Christmas lights. Again, they're beautiful. $40,000 for meat electric. 40,000 plus, to be exact, $40,518.88. And this came from the account receivable young lady, Kristen Daly. So this is not a lie. $40,000. We wonder why we can't get street lights. We're not paying our bills. Me refuse to come here to service us. You say they do the work, then pay them. Let's pay these people. We're not paying them. On top of that, we have a bill for $19,899.60. They are for 122 banners of Rose Tree. For everybody's
Quiet, please.
now I wonder where these banners are going to go. Somebody tell me. 122 banners, they all can't fit here. So they must going to go up and down the street on Sibley. You want to talk about money being spent recklessly? Here it is. Pay your bills first, and you can do whatever you want to do as long as it's approved by the board. Get approval first. Stop spending our tax dollars just like it's willy-nilly. It's not. And you want taxes to go up. When I came here 17 years ago, $2,300 in property taxes. I'm at 69 plus. For what? For what? Stop taking my tax dollars and playing games with them. This is what I'm talking about. And then you want to say it's not true? Here it is, right here. And the email was sent to the Public Works Director. Thank you.
Mayor, may I be recognized?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry now.
For me?
Go ahead.
Okay, first off, what we're not going to do is disrespect the Public Works Department by trustees that's never even been to the yard. You've never even been down there.
Okay.
Trustees spend your time
Thank
calling
you.
my employees
Thank you.
instead of directly calling me.
Thank you.
And now you want to stand up here and discredit the work of the Public Works
I don't
Department.
have to call you.
I didn't interrupt you when I didn't interrupt you when
You
you
don't have to call
I
me.
didn't interrupt you when you spoke. Now you want to sit up here because we're at a meeting and bash the Public Works Department, the reason why you got water in your house today. Something we're not going to do. As it relates to Meade, we spend money for our electric to ensure that the safety of the community. When we got here, most of these light poles were exposed. The wiring was exposed. Most of them were missing. Most of them didn't have bases, caps, or covers. Half the lights didn't even work. So before you mention the Public Works Department, get it correct. Because I've never said anything to any of you trustees that I feel I was disrespectful about the job that you do here. But what you will not do is disrespect the Public Works Department, because these people are here every day. I'm out here with them to do the work of the people. Next time you have a discrepancy, or one of the residents have a discrepancy for whatever reason they called you for, I don't know, direct them to me, please.
Excuse me.
Mayor, that concludes.
Excuse me.
Thanks.
Excuse me. If you come on with the Public Works, you can't get in. So don't tell me where I don't go. I can't gain interest when you come to Public Works. Everybody want to know why you're there. They're calling everybody so that they can come over there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. As I said, I'm not talking to you, ma'am.
Okay.
Say that. Say that.
1 second.
Again.
Let's have
This
order.
lady called me. I didn't call her. I don't go out here looking for discrepancies. This lady called me and emailed me this information. So it's not like somebody's trying to jump on you. If you do your job, you don't have to call me. I'm done talking.
I need.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Can I say something? If you go to page 9 of your warrant list, that invoice that you're referencing, you're voting on that tonight. The other invoice that they pay in cash, we have receipts for that as well. So we're not paying the vendor. If you all vote on it tonight, they will be paid. It is already on the warrant list.
I need to be recognized.
Yep. Go ahead.
So the point of the matter is this. We do not have the receipts and we do not have the documentation. You know, it baffles me how many you sit here and you say, well, I got the receipts. Well, please show us
She just read the receipt.
like I stated, we do not have the receipts. We have not received financial statements showing where we are as a village since September. We have a jumbotron right here that we use for everything else. If we have, show us on the jumbotron so us and the rest of America can see where you all sent the trustees the financial statements, the credit card statements. We have not received credit card statements since last year around this time. At one point, when Trustee Belcher asked for them, the director, Tanjanique, stated, we cut the credit card off. Trustee Belcher said, okay, can you just show us where we cut the credit card off? We still haven't received any proof showing that we cut the credit card statements off. Here's the Jumbotron, show it to us, where you sent it to the trustees, showing us proof where we cut off the credit card statements. I find it strange that the credit card is supposed to be cut off, but yet every month we're sitting here and we're voting on a credit card statement. Seems ridiculous how we vote on a credit card statement when there is no credit card. Again, RFPs, they continue to say, oh, well, they do the work, pay the people. If they wanted these people to be paid, one, they'll pay them like they do everybody else. They don't wait on us, typically, so they shouldn't start waiting today. That's one. Then secondly, if we want them to get paid, let's be transparent. We all here, what's the problem with RFPs? We've been asking for RFPs since the start. Bring the people up here and let them bid for the jobs so we know what work is being done and how much we're paying for the work. Again, we continue to be silent. You sit up here and say what we can and cannot say. The fact of the matter is we all just want the paperwork. We don't want to sit here and be belittled by the staff with the things that you done prepped them to say before the meet. We're really sick of that. All we really want is the receipt. Send it to us. Put it on the website. We don't even have to keep discussing it. Put it on the website so every resident in here can see the receipts. America, ask this lady and the administration for receipts. Provide them to us. And stop expecting us to vote on things that we cannot see. Nobody, no smart person with intelligence vote on something that they cannot see. Like the blind leading the blind. That's what will not happen. So I'm going to say again, I'm going to say, if we are provided with the receipts, residents, we're provided with bids, we won't keep having this dog and pony show that they keep creating. We'd be able to revoke what we came here to do. We came here for the business. Residents are ready to go home. Again, provide us with the receipts, provide us with the RFPs, and let's pay the people that we owe first before continuously mismanaging the money and making bills. We're not paying the lights, but they paying for first-class flights. Make it make sense. Thank you.
The lights are on.
Madam Mayor, may we recognize?
All right. Let Tanzania go first, and I'll let you go right after her.
One, we receive an electronic warrant list because it includes ACHs, it includes wires, and in addition to that, credit card charges. I stated that the Fifth Third card that was issued by Fifth Third only was either canceled or suspended by whoever had administrative access. I will repeat that again. You can go and watch the video again. I did not say anything about Amex. Those are two different issuers. Please be clear about that. So if you still have a statement that is referencing that, you have statements that you receive every month, financials, since September. I also provided them to the judge in the case, so I am not lying, and you can check your email.
And did we win?
Yeah, we did.
Thank you. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. Though.
One day you say we're not giving you financials, then you come in and tell us what the deficit so-called is. So if you're not getting financials, how do you know what the deficit is?
Oh, okay. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, like, hold on. Go ahead, Lex.
Madam Trustee, it's unfortunate that you said that we were being prepped. It's unfortunate that we are still here because of something you guys could have got way before this meeting. But I get it. It's politics. It's election time.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to the police department, nobody up here has been prepped. These are things that are going on that you guys also have control over. But guess what? You get up here and you say, guess what? We don't get this, we don't get that. Or they're being prepped. Well, I'm nobody's robot. But the bottom line to the whole thing is one thing you'll see me out there is on the street. You want to see what I do? Strap on a vest. I'll put you in a squad with me. And you can see exactly what the Dolton Police Department does because we do a doggone good job. So don't you ever say that I was prepped.
May I be recognized?
Okay, hold on 1 second. Go ahead, Keith.
I just want to state it for the record that I'll be filing a FOIA request and I'll be sending it to Tammy Brown. So I just expect to get the FOIA back. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, just a couple of things. This is sad that we have to do this. Tanjanique Miller just said that we got an American Express credit card, but of course we do not have the statements and it's not in our packet. So if you can please could you please provide the American Express statement that you want us to approve? I want you to approve, because last time, since you keep saying back and forth what we're not doing, if you can just provide the information. We sat in a meeting in January. You said you had an email. I have requested the email. I have not received the email. Then the mayor sits here and say for a whole year, Jason and the clerk jacked the bank account. They went in the bank and they took her off. There was a ordinance that was produced. They used that ordinance, but once again, I had to provide and go back with information that came directly from the bank. And the guy's name is Nathan Colvin, that stated that Tangenique Miller, Keith Freeman, and Janice Johnson was on the bank account and can see the information from Fifth Third Direct. Then y'all have Lacey get up here and say that the clerk and Jason House was on the bank account, and that's how the miss happened of the Reaper cards. This is about the bull crap stuff that y'all sit here and go through, because Janice Johnson is the one that issued the check. Y'all so big on throwing each other under the bus, y'all don't even know what y'all be saying. Janice is the one that issued. So Janice, you're telling me because somebody switched names on there, they stopped the ACH, they didn't stop the ACH on them Tahoes, they didn't stop the ACH on those electric bikes, they didn't stop the ACH on anything else that been provided, they didn't stop the ACH or credit card on them $17,000 worth of skates. They didn't stop the ACH or debit card for anything else. So you get here and sit here and say these things, and you don't have a clue on what you're talking about. But then we about to go downstairs and probably vote on $40,000 for a lawsuit that you concurred. You don't do that to us. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. And we shouldn't have to come here and keep sitting listening to this crap. Then Tangenique just said the $19,000 that y'all about to approve is on the warrant list. Of course, that bill is from August. Who the hell want to see Tiffany picture all around town? 122 banners. Ain't nobody gonna approve that. And Trustee Brown, please tell them what those banners say. It ain't even about her picture. Please read off what the banners say. No, Trustee Brown is about to read off what they say. No, Trustee game. I'll see y'all in another month. Trustee Brown, comment that you need to make.
I have copies for
We're
everybody.
moving on, guys. We're gonna move on. Let's continue with our board meeting. Right. She don't want the people to know she want us to pay $20,000 for banners that say first black female. I love you and ain't nothing you can do about it. Like a lot of jealousy. But thank you, Trustee. Thank you. Out of order. A lot of jealousy and envy. That's the shame. But go ahead, Kirky. Call the roll so we can move forward.
The nerve of you.
Yeah. Okay. This motion is for the corporate AP warrant list that was read into record by Trustee Stan Brown. Trustee House supersede that motion to approve bills with the exceptions of the ones that he read out. So Trustee Norwood,
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown,
No.
Trustee Tammy Brown,
Aye.
Trustee House,
Aye.
Trustee Holmes, Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
Okay, so moving on. Next on the agenda, we have a couple lawsuits that we need to settle. So we went in closed session already. I'm gonna give the floor to the attorney so he can explain to you what's going on.
Thank you, Mayor. There's no need to go into closed session. These matters were already addressed with the board in closed session and by memo. With regard to West V Village, as a memo from my firm dated November 1 to the mayor and board, recommending settlement. With regard to Manji versus the village, a memo from December 28th.
Y'all have to be, yeah. All right.
I'm just going to keep going.
Go ahead.
Manji versus the village, a memo from December 28th, and also Walker v. Village, memo from December 28th. These were all settled in accordance with the authority previously granted to us by the board. So it would be appropriate to just vote in open session.
All right, Board of Trustees, y'all have any questions? We could do one motion and just name each person.
Yeah, I can call out the names and the amounts. So with regard to Manji versus the village, 50,000, West V Village, 50,000, Walker V Village,
Right.
300,000.
So is there a motion to approve the 3 settlements as read?
I make a motion.
Is there a second? Is there a second? All right, it been motion and second. Please call the roll.
Can you guys repeat your motion? I was speaking with the attorney.
The motion for the lawsuits, the lawyer
Yes.
read its record.
Who motioned and who's?
Belcher, yep, and
Okay, thank you.
Tammy Brown.
Oh.
Trustee Norwood.
Aye.
Trustee Stan Brown.
Aye.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
Aye.
Trustee House.
Aye.
Trustee Holmes. Trustee Belcher.
Aye.
Motion passed.
All right, next on the agenda. Is there a motion to terminate the contract of Odison, Sturk, Murphy, Frazier, and McGrath Ltd. as legislative counsel? Is there a motion? Is there a second?
Second.
It's been motion and second to terminate the contract with Odison. Any discussion?
Yes, can I be recognized?
Sure, go ahead.
So of course, every month we sit here and listen to this. While we shouldn't have legislative counsel, you get on TV and say you 25-0 and it's 25-0. And then, so I just had to pull all of the lawsuits that either been through the trustees versus Tiffany Henyard or Tiffany Henyard versus trustees. So exhibit 1, I'll be passing out.
Okay, we're in the middle of a meeting, but whatever. So anyways, just for the record, guys, I put this on the agenda so that we can be able to get things in order. Right now, this law firm has my board, meaning the board of trustees, and he tells them what to do. He has been wasteful spending in our community. When you guys talk about money, it's all through the lawyer, but y'all missing that. So what I'm asking is for the trustees to finally do what's right and terminate the contract with Otis. Odison has lost several cases here in our village, and yes, I'm 25-0, and I'm still winning. Everything that you guys keep alleging, accusing me of, not giving you, not doing, I've won every lawsuit. So again, I keep stating this for the record. It cannot be me. If I'm winning in court, we go to court for whatever they accuse me of, and then I win. But guess who spent your money? The trustees. They spent it, and they want the lawyer to collect. Same example. If a person keep losing in court, why the news don't never actually interview a winner? Delgado, he the one winning the lawsuits against state legislative council. But y'all keep putting the loser on the news to tell people how to lose. That don't make sense to me. Like, pick somebody that's gonna tell a person how to win and how we win and why we win. Because everything they do is unethical, it's illegal, it's unconstitutional. Every judge put it in their order. So once you pull the orders and put facts out, and stop just putting stuff out in the media just to get people to think that somebody doing something other than winning around here. Also, as it relates to the signature case, I stated that. I stated what the trustees have done along with the clerk. So when I do fight back as it relates to lawsuits against them, it will be factual and not my opinion of how I may feel about somebody. Because you cannot run a day-to-day operation off feelings. You run it off of facts. So is there anybody else that got anything to say about why y'all keeping this attorney on the payroll when all he do is lose?
Yes.
Y'all a secret score meeting that y'all just recently had, which was again illegal. You guys know you cannot appoint the attorney. Again, my powers, not your powers. But this is my point. Y'all sitting here telling the residents that it is, and it's not the truth. I wish you guys would really just learn the laws and learn what you do. What I do, I govern. You guys are legislative branch. That's the difference. But you guys want to do my job, which is govern the town. That's what I'm supposed to do day to day.
Okay, so Mayor.
Yep, go ahead.
Just to clear this up, for all these lawsuits that you're saying that you won, you didn't, we still have, it's never been more than 9, and there's still 4 open cases that's in court. So for you to constantly sit here and say, I won this case, can you provide documentation to see all these cases that you won? Because this is public information. It's not like I went and made it up or anything. Anybody can go to the Cook County Clerk of the Circuit Court and pull up Village of Dolton versus Tiffany Henyard or Tiffany Henyard versus Village of Dolton and see this stuff. So where is these 25 cases come from?
So it's amazing that you're admitting that I've been winning every case. So
I didn't say you was winning.
Yeah, you won one case. case. One. One.
You have
No,
450 cases.
Just have you won one? Just
I don't
one.
know. I don't know.
What case?
What's your answer? Let my attorney handle that.
No, because you just asked me a question.
Let my attorney handle
Have
that.
you guys won one case?
Absolutely.
Point it out. Show it to me. Y'all ain't won nothing. That's
Absolutely.
the problem. And now y'all want to sit here and upset about my record of 25-0. I just won one last week. Okay, well, that's my point. Don't worry about it. I'm going to do that again. You can follow me, subscribe to my channel. Tiffany Henyard on the move if you want to get the facts. If you want the tea, you get it from me. You see me there. That's what you need to do. So all I'm saying to you guys is everything that somebody says, y'all need to fact check. Because people can easily tell y'all something, but we winning.
I need to be.
They not winning. But yet they spending y'all money. They $2 million on the lawyer. $2 million. This man went and tried to take money from us, the village. If I wasn't right here, he would have had it. Don't y'all see what's going on? $2 million from the insurance. Twice. Not once, twice. $2 million. And did you tell them about the lawsuit we got against them? That $2 million, we divided it by each trustee. Each one of them going to be responsible for $500,000 apiece. Trustee House, Trustee Belcher, Trustee Brown, not Stan Brown, Tammy Brown, and Trustee Millwood, and including the clerk. All of them. But they're not telling you these facts. But this is the fire that I'm standing in for you, residents, you. They keep on spending your money, but want to point the finger at us. At the end of the day, myself, my administration, we done nothing but work. Anything you ask us to do, it got done. They talk about lavish trips. They talk about travel. That's a lie. Point it out. Show me where I've been right here from Dolton. That's a lie. Show me where I've been from Dolton. For you. But again, these are things that people just threw out there. The news, yeah, y'all. The news just threw out there, and I don't go from Dolton. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all that, but yet y'all put that out there. That negative narrative of me. I'm sick and tired of it, guys. Stop with the mess. We here to do work. We got elected to do work. You guys ran on my ticket, especially Belcher. Ran on my ticket, ain't never won none in her life. Lost every election. She won 4-5 times. Well, ran 4-5 times. She only won with me. Only one when she got on my ticket. Go check it. I ain't got to lie about that. She ran for mayor. She ran for trustee. And trustee. And then it lost every time.
4 or 5 times.
The people do not like her. Period. And that's why she keeping up all this mess.
Calm down, please.
She and do this whole back
Calm
and
down,
forth. The point is, we have to stop, guys, and pay attention. If y'all gonna make judgment, look at both sides and judge for yourself what you feel it is. That's it. That's it. So again, I think we should terminate the contract with Odison. Odison has been sitting here running a clock up on the village. He's right now currently trying to get money from us. He has them vote to pay him to settle debt. How you voting for your own attorney to get paid? That's the conflict of interest in itself, but y'all not paying attention to that. What lawyer you know can use their board to vote to say, hey, settle my debt? And they approved it. This is they super score meeting.
The same one that's sitting next to you.
They cannot do that. It's a shame. So you guys need to pay attention to things like that. And it's a shame because one thing I'm gonna say about Michael Delgado, he's very credible. He's a super lawyer, just like his super mayor. He's a super lawyer, and he got so many accolades as it relates to what he does with his firm. So you guys should check it out. I know you don't want to hear it, but go fact check what we're saying, not what somebody else's opinion is. It's like high school, man. Stop. Go check it out for yourself. But again, y'all need to let go of that attorney. I'm going to put it on here and keep on putting it on here because at the end of the day, he running amok in our community and he got everybody looking bad. Look at our board. We going back and forth over Odison. That's crazy. Somebody that don't do nothing for community, somebody that continue to try to take our money, somebody that convinced you guys to do a recall on me and lost. And then he put in bills, residents. This is what y'all know. This the kicker. He put in bills for election work. You can't do that. A municipality do not pay for a political election, but he did. He put it in there. So for you that, but ain't nobody checking what I'm saying. You listen to the mess and not seeing the facts of what a person really trying to take over in our village. So with that being said, it's a motion in a second on the floor. Call the roll, Clerk Key.
Trustee Norwood.
No.
Trustee Stan Brown.
Yes.
Trustee Tammy Brown.
No.
Trustee House.
No.
Trustee Holmes. Trustee Belcher.
No.
All right, well, residents, what I will say to you is we're gonna continue to win, protect our village. I'm not gonna let someone come and take our money from our accounts here in our village. You gotta pay attention to the conspiracy, that these 4, 5 people got going on in our village. Next on the agenda is override of the mayor veto for February 5th, 2024, January 2nd, 2024, January 24th, 2024.